What's up? It's your boy Carcino here, and let's talk about this on One Crack News. Now, since this is a business situation, that's why we're talking about it. The business of what happened that day. Now, from Suge's perspective, they were speaking about a situation in which Suge Knight was supposed to be trying to negotiate getting some money for his portrayal in this movie. And they were having talks and negotiations about that. That turns into a meeting where he felt it was an ambush, and they came, and he eventually ended up running people over, saying he thought they were going to shoot him and they had guns, so he was just defending himself. The video, if you just watched it without any content, would look very different otherwise. The court proceedings have been a little shady for the people that's been sitting in there. Shook has changed lawyers at least 15 times. I mean, for real, and it kept the case going and pending. The case has been pending since 2015, and since 2015, Shook has been locked up. And since Shook has been locked up, since Shook has been locked up, you know, it's been crazy, 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 crazy things happen. Well, you got to look at what Dr. Dre and his team, what they bring to the table. That'll be done on another. I got a lot of live streams to do today, and this was just one of them. Here are the facts behind the scene of this case. Okay, he took a plea deal to a voluntary manslaughter charge. Now, rest in peace to Terry Carter, his family, Bone, Clay. You know, I hope he's doing well. I think he's in a couple of movies, but he's got lifelong scars from this. But there are some difficulties or some insecurities or things to make you scratch your head and go, wow, what's this? Suge has said, like, look, I've been paranoid because he felt they've been trying to kill me. People are out to kill me that work for Dr. Dre. He brought up the reason he was shot before in the club in which Yeezy, was in the club with them, and a guy came in who wasn't supposed to get in the One Oak situation. He got shot. They apparently brought him in and arrested him, the guy who did the shooting. Next thing you know, the guy's nowhere to be found. What, did he just disappear in the wind? What happened to him? Where those mystical powers come from? Guys just get up and disappear? So they did an investigation and they said a police officer, he was like working, the guy was working for the cops. And then they took somebody, drove him to the airport, and the guy is gone. Now, this was never brought back up. And they never brought it in. So when people was like, yo, you got to take that to trial, yo. Sure, they trying to take it to trial. Because he know what this trial is. This trial is an execution. If you take it to trial, you have no advantage. You have no more money or you can fight anything. So it was a different type of situation. Suge never had a chance, not in that courtroom. But here's the thing, he faces up to 28 years. I've seen everybody post a lot of inconsistencies or inaccuracies about the case. He faces up to 28 years. He has 11, comes with what, an 11-year sentence for manslaughter. So you can get up to what, 11 years, and then there's another, it's twice because he's an ex-felon, is double. So that makes it 22 years. Then you tack on another 5 for the other charge that he had, which was what was the weapon and something violent weapon or whatever that charge is. So that takes on another 5 years or another 6 years or 7 years or whatever. Yeah, 6 years. That's a 6 year sentence. So deadly weapon thing or whatever. So the deadly weapon charge is 6 years. So the maximum he could get in this situation is 28 years. That is the max they could throw at him. I don't think he's getting 28 years. He's 53. That would make him almost 80, but he's already spent, what, 2.5. He'll have some time served, but Suge out of the way for 15 years or whatever. I if Suge get the whole 28, I would be surprised. OJ wasn't arrested for any type of homicide or manslaughter. He was arrested for stealing back his own stuff that he owns now. He spent years in jail just for that. They just wanted to get some type of. They felt OJ owe us something. He owe us something. So that's what they was coming to get. Yes, I spoke about that before, obviously. But that's why I was saying these are the facts of the case, and a lot of it has been overlooked. So I wanted to give you guys some perspective on that. Oh, most definitely free Suge Knight. He's facing up to 28 years. Doesn't mean he's going to get the full 28 years. He might only get 15. He might get 12. Um, he might have to serve. He might be out in 15 years. So he could probably be 65 coming out of jail. We just did a whole breakdown on it. People were just so eager to run with it, they just threw Suge gets 28 years. He hasn't even been sentenced. His sentence is on October the 4th. And then we'll find out how many years they're going to give him. Um, they probably worked out how many years he'll probably get in the plea deal. So that way he can move on to serving his time. So I'm out. Y'all have a blessed day. We got a lot of live streams to do. So look out for the main page. A lot of things coming. A lot of things cooking.